Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. And today, I will be talking about, of course, how I got into YouTube. So, this is a long story, so bear with me. So before we do this, of course, to preface this, this is from my actual life story on how I got up to be a YouTuber. So here we go. So, when I was young, I, of course, loved my life. I just was surfing. I had good times. I lived in Hawaii on a small island, and so somehow it was all changed that way, but not changed really. But back to the story. So of course I had a dog. I still have an aquarium, but it's not the same aquarium. And I lived in this nice house in Hawaii, which I'm not going to dogs in my old neighborhood. So what is going to be is this. So during this, I used to film on my mom's phone on me, of course, opening Yokai Watch packs. I used to do that because I used to watch the show on Netflix before Pokemon came, and it was one of my favorite animes. I loved Yokai Watch, and I loved it. And I had a pack, so I filmed it on my mom's phone. If my mom finds the old videos of me opening up those packs, I will send them to YouTube. So yes, we have video proof. So, but yeah, that happened. And then during this, we took a trip up to Idaho. Now here is the crazy part. Ready? As we took a trip here, I knew this would be a place where I would live. And yes, I've lived here. But during this trip, we just had a good time. It was a 4th of July trip, and it was really fun. I liked it. But it didn't feel like home. Like, I loved Idaho. Still am. I still love Idaho, but we went back to Hawaii, and we lived there again. And then we moved. Now, here is the story that you're gonna get right now. So, after we moved, and I think it was 2018. Yeah, 2018 we moved into Idaho. And of course, we came here. My mom and dad sold our old house in Hawaii, and it went poorly. But then somehow there was a guy, a cop, and I forget, but he bought it, and then we lived here. 2018. But now, after that, 2019 hit. Now it's the era of when the pandemic started. So during this, we were in our apartment. I had my first cat, if you've seen her in the videos. She's my only cat for now. I might get 2 in the future for the channel. So if you guys want to see a video off that, I will. But Trixie, we got her in 2019. It was an early Christmas present, and I loved it. And then I just had this idea. 2020, the pandemic came. We were stuck in our houses. We couldn't do anything. Yes, it was very true. We couldn't do anything. We literally took on a trip to Florida. And, of course, it was like we drove in my mom's car down to Florida. Around all the states we went down. I don't remember how many states we've been through, but, yeah. But, during this, I had an idea. What if I had a YouTube channel? Now, here we go. I just faked it first. I just faked it. I didn't have a real channel at the time. In 2020, I was just like, hey, what's up, people? And, of course, yeah, it went good. But now, in 2021, it all hit. Of course, my mom, she, of course, homeschooled me, and I liked it. It was good. Yeah, then 2022 hit. That was the era when, of course, it was all gone. The pandemic and stuff, it was all finished. And yeah, of course, everything was fine. Yep, and then I went into school. I'm not going to say my school's name because I don't want to dox myself, but, And then I met this beautiful girl named Penny. I love her, and there's a story around her today. So, yes. But after that, 2023 hit. I became a sophomore in school, and of course, this was before sophomore year. Here's the crazy story. Here's the crazy part. I used to do basketball. If you guys see my videos on basketball, it was I reacted to a KTVB's 7-0 Nathaniel's Big Shot. Go check that out, because I was on the news. But during this, it was a game, Vale, and of course I sunk it in 31 times, and then the timer paused. And then, ready? I sunk it in. 32 tries later, I sunk it in. And then, guess what came up? The news came up. I literally had my first time ever on the news. And then, this was like my first go up to be on YouTube. Yep, news. Think about that. The whole story around that was different, but of course they came to my school. We had a conversation. It was on the news. Go check out the video. I will pin that in the comments. No. I will pin that in the description so you guys can watch it. But yes, so of course that happened. I was on the news, and that is how I got my band. 2023, I had a band, Red Fox Studios, on BandLab, and of course I made songs. It was good. It helped me a lot. And then I was like, hey, what if I had a YouTube channel? You ready? This is the cool part. Of course, I made my first short. It was on a song, you may know it, Beautiful Things, and it went viral. I was like, okay, I have a YouTube channel now. I do. And now, somehow, it all started that way. And then 2024 hit. I had major videos that came out. You guys got about up the ballpark. It was awesome. And then this year, 2025. So this year, I've been still working on content. This is what I am, and I'm a YouTuber. And of course, I have a YouTuber friend. Go check out his YouTube channel. I'll pin that in the description too. His name is Dominic. Go check him out. And of course, that was my story on my. That was my life story on how I became a YouTuber. So, thank you guys for watching. If you guys love this, of course, don't forget to subscribe. And of course, if you guys would love to see another video, go and press that like button. And of course, well, click the notification bell for more videos soon. Because I have a new video coming out Tuesday. And then we have more videos coming out Thursday too. So go check that out. Quick. Have a good day. Hey, let God guide you. Bye. Oh, not Tuesday. Wednesday. Bye.